Hi, I'm Karina with Math Mentors, and today I'm going to be helping you with reciprocal trig ratios. Now this is the opposite of the basic trig ratios, which is still necessary in every single math. So let's get into it. The three reciprocal trig ratios are cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Now cosecant is rewritten as CSC, secant is written as CEC, and cotangent as COT. Now, since these are reciprocals, cosecant is actually the reciprocal of sine. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine, and cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. So now let's look at the trig ratio equations. These are originals. Sine equals opposite over hypotenuse, cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent equals opposite over adjacent. But since this is reciprocals, everything's going to be flipped. So now, since sine is cosecant, the cosecant is going to equal h over o, so hypotenuse over opposite, since it is the reciprocal and everything's flipped. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine, and that is going to be h over a. And cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, and that's going to be a over o. So now that we have these reciprocal trig ratios, we can apply them to a trig problem. So let's go up here. So this equation says find the cosecant of theta. So the first thing we want to do is locate where the opposite is. So opposite is up here. I like to label everything before I get into it, so it makes it easier. The opposite of theta is here. Hypotenuse is here. Hypotenuse is always across from the right triangle. And adjacent is here. So now that we know that, we can easily find the cosecant of theta. Remember, so sine is opposite over hypotenuse. That means cosecant will be hypotenuse over opposite. So the hypotenuse of this equation is 3. And the opposite of this equation is 4. So the cosecant of theta is going to be 3 over 4. And that's how you apply the reciprocal trig identities. I hope this video helped you with the reciprocal trig ratios. And if you're hoping to connect more with math mentors like me, please go to mathmentors.us, and thank you for watching this video.